Hey guys, welcome back. And right now we are going to learn as much as we can about all of the kingdoms of the world. So let's start over here. There's a book entitled Gold Paw, a Guide. Would you like to read it? Yes. A kingdom where all is left to luck. Goldpaw is a large kingdom situated in the southern part of the Summerlands. The local population is dominated by dogfolk. In Goldpaw, everything is left to chance. Even the tax rate is determined by the roll of a die. Longfang, the local kingmaker, is held in high esteem on account of his reputation as bringer of good fortune. Gambling is part of the day-to-day life in Goldpaw, and its state-operated casino is also popular with visitors to the kingdom. Fortune-telling is also highly prized, and the local people tend to consult the stars in times of confusion or distress. As a result, the leader of Goldpaw, otherwise known as the Grand High Roller, has tended to have quite a talent for clairvoyance. Master Pugnacious is current High Roller. A beacon of regional peace. The port of Capstan upon Hull is considered part of Goldpaw for administrative purposes. Goldpaw once sought to gain control over other settlements on the Elder Downs, but their attempts were repelled in a series of bloody battles. These scars have long since healed, however, not least because many people from the provinces have since moved to Goldpaw in search of fortune. Interesting. What does this one say? There's a book titled Hydropolis. Would you like to read it? Yes. Hydropolis, a guide. An ocean kingdom governed by strict rules. Hydropolis is a maritime kingdom comprising several islands known collectively as the Hydropelago. The population is mostly made up of humans and merfolk, and fishing dominates the economy, with its fresh seafood dishes being highly regarded. Brine Skimmer, the nation's kingmaker, lives beneath the sea and is rarely seen. Queen Neria, the ruler of Hydropolis, has decreed a number of activities to be strictly forbidden. Furthermore, tourists and merchants from overseas are forced to pay punitive taxes, meaning that although the kingdom is a beautiful and fascinating place, it seldom receives any visitors. Many locals object to these draconian rules, and though officials do their best to suppress this dissatisfaction, it has yet to be fully quelled. A battle for supremacy. Humans and merfolk now coexist peacefully in Hydropolis, but this was not always the case. Land and sea battles between the two races once raged for a period of several decades. The fighting did not come to an end until a human was able to overcome Brine Skimmer's brutal trial and form a king's bond with him. Interesting. That seems like a cool place to visit. Oh god, there's Bodley. Does she follow you with her eyes? Is she like looking at you no matter where? Oh yeah, she does. I can't tell if the lipstick makes her look better or worse. I can't. Okay. What's over here? Is it around the corner? It's around the corner, isn't it? There's a book entitled Allegoria, a Guide. Would you like to read it? Yes, I would. Or Roland would, I guess. A long-lost magical kingdom. Allegoria was a large kingdom that once stood on the continent of Nazca. Its kingmaker was known as the Horned One, and was possessed of great power and great volatility. Doloran, Allegoria's last king, was unable to control this fearsome creature, and his kingdom and the land on which it stood were lost. It was said to be a beautiful, peaceful place, but no trace of it remains. Okay, and that's what Niall was talking about. The one that like the guy who tricked Pugnacious, like that's who he's trying to revive. What do you have to say, Tani? These books are all made of stone. Imagine if you made a mistake while writing one. You'd have to start all over again. Oh, is that? Oh, you have to like yank them out by the binding and they're these like stone slabs? Is that? Oh, so these are all books? These slabs like leaning up against... Interesting, Bodley, you. Okay, interesting. Okay, a book entitled Ding Dong Dell, a guide. Would you like to read it? Yes. A kingdom steeped in history and tradition. Ding Dong Dell is a kingdom situated in the northern part of the Summerlands. Grimalkin, mousekind, and humans have coexisted there for centuries. It has the longest history of any of the world's nations, thanks in no small part to an unwavering protection of its kingmaker, the noble Oakenheart. The cats and mice of Ding Dong Dell have a long history of animosity. Indeed, according to one account, there was once a war between them that lasted several centuries. Some even claim that the Mousingers, a famous mouse clan, were driven into the sewers while their Grimalkin oppressors lived peaceful lives above ground. The local humans tried to avoid becoming involved with this conflict and give politics a wide berth. Recent tumult. The Tildrums had ruled over Ding Dong Dell for generations until the premature death of King Leonard put his young son Evan on the throne. The mice saw an opportunity, staged a coup, and drove the boy king out of the country. Tensions in the kingdom have run high ever since. Grimalkin are not allowed to leave, and only those who have been granted special permission may now visit. Man. Okay, so that's why there really isn't anyone left. They killed a lot of people, everyone's scattered around. That's why, I guess, rather than try and build an army and retake Ding Dong Dell, they're just building a new kingdom altogether, and I don't know, it's really interesting. Yeah, at least a book'll make a pillow when you're tired of trying to make sense of the accursed thing. You'd wake up with a bump on your head if you tried that with one of these great rocky nonsenses. Of course, it's what he's thinking about is like, can I sleep on it? He's purely functional. Can I eat it? Can I sleep on it? No? Then get it out of my sight. You know? Can I use it as a bludgeoning weapon? These are the types of things Batu thinks about.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is Millennia. I already talked to her. She's still talking about the 9 things she wants me to find. Okay. There's a book entitled Broadleaf, a guide. Yes, I would like to read it. A kingdom at the cutting edge. Located in the center of Autumnia, Broadleaf is one of the world's newest nations. Once just a tiny settlement hidden amid dense forest, Zip Vector's inventions and business savvy have turned it into the world's most technically advanced kingdom. Bastion, its kingmaker, is said to be more concerned with self-improvement than protecting his realm. All of Broadleaf's institutions are situated in a giant tower known as the Treehouse, which is also the headquarters of Broadleaf, Inc. The kingdom was founded on a rich seam of magical ore, the intensive mining and exploitation of which fueled its explosive development, but also caused the local environment to become terribly polluted. Practical technology for all. Several conflicts have taken place between the people of Broadleaf and the local monsters over control of the region's resources, and tensions remain high to this day. Many bandits and monsters attacked the treehouse during its construction, but they proved no match for Broadleaf's advanced weaponry. These battles were an excellent showcase for the company's wares.
Alright,
I think that's about as much as I need to know for now. I can't believe there's already stuff in here about the coup over in Ding Dong Dell. This place is more up to date than it looks. Dang it! I thought that and I didn't say it, and now I wish I did because I could, you'd believe me when I say, once again, Roland's thinking exactly what I'm thinking. I'd better catch up with the others and figure out what to do next. Dang it, Roland! Why are you always thinking exactly what I'm thinking? I know, I was like, who, immediately carved that into stone? I guess, yeah, we gotta talk to Evan now. Have you finished checking everything, Roland? All done. Alright, let's go and find the others.
alright.
I think I read up on the history of pretty much every major nation in your world. This place sure has seen its fair share of wars, though I guess that's true of my world too. But if this stuff is anything to go by, the only way to steer clear of all the fighting would be to have no contact whatsoever with any other country, period.
Aye.
Tain't precisely the jolliest of conclusions, but sounds about right to me. Roland, I've been thinking. What if we could unite the world? If our world were one big country, well, there would be no one to fight, would there?
Yeah!
Of course, that's an amazing idea. You're a genius. Sure, unite the world and there'd be no one left to fight. That would certainly put an end to war. But look at these books. Read what they're saying. Nobody in history has ever come close to doing what you're proposing. Oh, yes, they have. Yes. Really? Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand. Yes. Wrote a great treaty. Declaration of Interdependence. Got them all to sign it. Great big countries, teeny weeny countries. All of them. Yes. He was a hero. My hero. So handsome. Amazing. So someone has done it before.
Huh?
But I just read every history book in here, and none of them so much as mentioned his name. Of course not. It's top secret. Only special people know. King Ferdinand. Alright, everyone. Let's head back home and decide what we're going to do next. We need to talk more about this banner of ours. Bodley, tell us more about this guy. Like, what did the treaty say? Like, what did it entail? Like, who are the other leaders of the countries? Like, so many questions! So many questions unanswered. Alright. I feel like Bodley's holding out on us a little bit. Oh god. The Glory of Gobsmear. Posted by Bodley herself. At long last I have completed it. Behold the lustrious lipstick Bodley likes to call Gobsmear. If anyone would like to see it in action and take Bodley out for a romantic candlelit dinsy-winsy winner, you know where to find her. How is she using social media in her unknown commenter? Gosh, I've never seen anything like it. Only the best for Bodley. It really suits you. I do not know quite what to say. That's some next level makeup right there. Come on, are there no suitors for Bodley? Oh, that's her. Come on, are there no suitors for Bodley? Oh my god, get out of here. All right, I'll be nice. I'll like your guys's Swift Solutions. Swift Solutions. Oh my gosh. Oh, how nostalgic. Swift Solutions hits the road. Posted by the man himself, Taskmaster. Wherever you go, people will always need a helping hand. That's why I've decided to take Swift Solutions on the road. Look out for me and my all-important quest board on your travels. I may be able to help you find fresh talent for your fledgling kingdom. Oh my gosh, yay! Oh, what a nice, familiar face. One's to watch. GP. Posted by LB Moderator. Here's the next installment of my series of profiles of folks with more talent than most. This time I want to introduce you to Chi P, a master carpenter whose skill with a hammer is second to none, whether he's building or battling. I picture someone a little more flamboyant. I have seen him cut stone like it was butter. I saw him lift a log like it was a matchstick. Oh, wait a minute. Are we supposed to... We're totally supposed to... We're supposed to recruit these people. Yes, we are. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go look for these people. Let's see. How fun to be young. Posted by Carpe Diem Dog. All of the children in Evermore love their teacher, Yukon. She is so kind and sweet. There is nothing she won't do for them. Being a kid was great. I wish life was still that simple. Oh, I would do anything to return my carefree childhood. Not that Being a grown-up is terrible. He posts on his own thing in response. Okay. Alright, sure. Alright. It's looking like a good spot to take a break for now, because we are going back to Evermore here in a second. And we're going to make some decisions on what to do next. And I think I'm going to go and try and recruit those people that we're supposed to be keeping an eye out for. So thanks for joining in as always. See you next time. Have a good one.